The New Caney ISD Board of Trustees voted unanimously in February to call for a bond election for May 6, 2023. The board is asking voters to consider two propositions totaling $695 million to fund new construction, facility improvements, and land acquisition for future schools and facilities. A bond proposal was presented to the board by a bond steering committee that consisted of New Caney ISD parents, staff, and community members. The committee met 3 times during November, December, and January to review the district's recent demographic reports, enrollment projections, student program considerations, and financial outlook. The bond program would add approximately 6,000 additional student seats across the district to accommodate student enrollment growth. The bond program would impact every campus in New Caney ISD. The school property tax rate will not be impacted whether these two propositions are approved by voters or not approved by voters. This slide is a summary of the district's most recent demographic study, which was published in 2022. The study was conducted by population and survey analysts and gives the district a prediction of enrollment over the next 10 years. This is a moderate growth scenario which shows enrollment between October of 2022 and October of 2031. You can see that the study predicted the district's enrollment to be 17,840 in October of 2022. Our actual enrollment in October was about 18,300 students. If we have moderate growth over the next 10 years, that would take us to just over 25,000 students by the fall of 2031. The full demographic study is published on the district's website. Proposition A seeks authorization for $634 million in bonds and includes 16 projects. West Fork High School was presented in the 2018 bond referendum as a two-phase project. The first phase built the school to a 1,500 student capacity. Phase 2 will be a 180,000 square foot expansion to include additional classrooms and learning spaces that will bring student capacity to approximately 2,250. Elementary School number 12 and the replacement campus for New Caney Elementary School will both be site-adapt designs based on the new Porter Elementary School currently under construction. Elementary School number 12 would be located in the Highlands subdivision off Texas Highway 99, and the replacement campus for New Caney Elementary School would be located in the Tavola subdivision being developed on the west side of I-69. The New Caney High School Career and Technical Education Facility is an addition to the high school that will include classrooms and shops for CTE programs, including agriculture, welding, automotive, construction, architecture, and engineering. Middle schools number 5 and number 6 will be site-adapt designs of the current Woodridge Forest Middle School. Locations for those two campuses have not yet been determined. An administration building will provide workspaces for instructional services, human resources, student services, communications, and finance. It will also include spaces for training and professional development. It will also allow for additional student seats and classrooms at New Caney High School, where the instructional department currently resides. The transportation expansion will add additional bus parking, employee parking, and office space. Porter High School would receive an addition that will include new spaces for band and dance programs, along with a renovation to the existing fine arts and CTE areas. The Maintenance and Operations Building would be a 25,000 square foot facility with offices, workshops, warehouse space, and meeting rooms. The district's credit recovery and alternative learning programs would be relocated to a centralized location with the site to be determined. Elementary School number 13 would also be a site-adapt design based on the new Porter Elementary School. The site of this school is yet to be determined. ClearTouch classroom technology are interactive displays for classroom learning. You can learn more about these on the Bond website. This project is about adapting all elementary school playgrounds to ensure all students can access the same play areas. Land acquisition involves purchasing property for future schools and facilities. Life cycle items ensures that this bond program would touch every campus in the district. It includes things like card readers for exterior doors at various campuses, security camera and server updates at various campuses, intercom updates at various campuses, roof replacements at various campuses, carpet replacements and painting at various campuses, window block sealant at New Caney High School, reconfiguring the front entrance at Pine Valley Middle School, and reconfiguring the front reception area at Porter High School. Proposition B seeks authorization for $61 million in bonds and includes an expansion to the district's Agricultural Science Center, as well as extracurricular improvements at New Caney High School, Porter High School, and West Fork High School. The expansion at the District Ag Science Center would accommodate West Fork High School programs as well as future growth. And you can read more about the extracurricular improvements at New Caney High School, Porter High School, and West Fork High School on the bond website at newcaneyisd.org. This slide is a look at New Caney ISD's recent tax rate history. As you can see, the blue bars represent the maintenance and operations tax rate, and the yellow bars represent the interest and sinking or the debt service tax rate. The M&O tax rate, as you can see, has gone down each of the last 4 years from a high of $1.17 in the 2018-19 school year to just over 94 cents per $100 of property value in the 22-23 school year. The debt service tax rate is set at 50 cents, and that is at the legal limit and cannot be increased. So the tax rate would not go up regardless of whether the current bond proposals are approved or not approved. To learn more about public school finance and property tax implications with respect to the bond proposals, you can watch our bond video at newcaneyisd.org/bond23. So for questions related to the bond or anything else related to New Caney ISD, we encourage you to use the district's Let's Talk portal. Let's Talk is a support tool that connects you with the New Caney ISD expert who can best answer your question or respond to your comments. You can find our Let's Talk portal at newcaneyisd.org. Some key dates related to the bond election. April 6th is a voter registration deadline. Early voting begins April 24th and runs through May 2nd. New Caney ISD has added an early voting polling location at the New Caney ISD central office, and election day is May 6th. To learn more about polling locations and voting times, visit newcaneyisd.org/bond23.